Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, today we're going to be tackling Mission 3 Spy Academy in Sniper Elite 5. I've started at Smuggler's Landing and my invasion is turned on, so I'm expecting to get invaded sometime soon. In the meantime, we'll try and do all the objectives and we'll see what's going to happen in the meantime. First of all, we're going to make our way up to these steps. If you don't shoot this pigeon and disperse them, then it alerts this guy here. This guy here. We'll deal with them in a minute. First of all, we're going to take out these two patrolling guards down by the fountain and then come back for our two friends here. And then we'll deal with the bikes. Yep, they're moving. And there's our invader. Surprise! Okay, now we're going to climb these vines. We'll take the rifle ammo. We're going to get into this room here and we're going to eavesdrop on a conversation and take our first objective from the driver of the vehicle. And then we're going to deal with the bikes and the other guards around this area before we make our way up to the hill. So this is how I do it. I've done this loads and loads of times, made so many mistakes and rage quit and all the rest of it, and to get this route and steps, as you're going to see today, it's not easy, guys. It isn't easy at all. It's on Sniper Elite hard, but it's still not easy. And I've left the invasion on just as an added incentive. Take this guy down. Nice one. Oh God. Okay, they've heard the shot. No worries. Okay. We're going to have to wait now. Damn. Okay, well, I can't do it the way I normally do it, so I'll have to go to plan B. No worries. Those bikes are just a real pain in the ass. God, they're a bloody nuisance. Okay. What's this guy here? In the alcove here. He will spot you. he's waiting in the castle on the exfil. No worries. This is plan B. Right. Okay. No worries. Okay. So I'm making our way up the hill now. Now that mine will destroy one bike. I believe both bikes are down there. So we still need to be mindful of the fact that one bike could still come up here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take him out. Just going to make sure. Oh, okay, he's used the phones again. Dickhead. Plant our second mine here. Okay, so I'll make my way past the checkpoint. So far so good. Hadn't gone quite to plan, but that's the good thing about this game. It's not unpredictable. It's just, I've done this so many times that each time has been something different. Whatever you do produces a different result, and that's the beauty of the game. It's not like Tomb Raider where you do one thing and then go back and do the same thing again. It's here's our invader. There he is. I believe it's going down the hill. Bye-bye. Question is, oh, he doesn't want a rematch. Oh, that works out for me. I always grant rematches, but this has worked out well because I'm doing this now. No problem. Ooh, that's got to hurt. Okay, so we need to watch up the hill now for the machine gunner. He's not there at the moment. We'll dispatch the invader. There we go, nice one. Couple more guys to deal with before we get into the castle proper. So again, making our way up. Nice and quiet, nice and stealthy. No need to run. It's not a race. Like I say, he didn't get a plan with the bikes down there on the rotunda, but I dealt with it as best I could. It's a bit scrappy, but never mind. We got the job done, and now we're where we want to be. There's one more guard here. Here he is. I will set this point. You should be using soft point ammo. It's the most lethal. If this guy's just going to find out. Okay, one more guy to get rid of before we get into the castle proper. And we'll pick up the key from that guard, the officer, in a second. Let's just deal with this guy here. Thank you very much. Right, take the key off the officer.
I wonder what they were carrying.
Always loot bodies. Okay, there's goodies up here you need to get. Shoe mines, bottles, grenade. There we go. Nice one. No worries. So this is the route I'm going to take now. We're going to go into here. There's goodies in here as well. Satchel charges, yes. Crowbar, yes. Okay, one more guard to deal with before we get into the castle proper. Can we loot this body? Yes, we can. So far, so good. Okay, now we're going to make our way up these steps. And I'll show you where the workbench is here. I don't need it, as obviously I've got all the workbenches here. I'm not really concerned with showing you all the workbenches, so I'm only concerned with this route. And if there's a workbench along the route, I'll show you, like I'm going to do now. But there are videos on YouTube showing you where all the workbenches are, but as I don't need them, I'm not going to go looking for them. Okay, here we go. Just going to take this guy out. Okay, so the workbench is here. It's the armory.
Looks like they don't want visitors. Must be something important behind there.
Yeah. Loads of weapons, Carl. Here's your workbench. All sorts of goodies here still, so I don't need them. So I'll have that. I've got bolt cutters. I don't need to swap anything. Okay, so I'm all done as far as that's concerned. Okay, so we're in the castle and we're heading up to the bell tower. And normally if I was doing an Axis invasion and it's still around, I would put a shoe mine here as an early warning system just to let me know if he's following me. Right, we need to be quiet now. Okay, we're going to start climbing to the bell tower now. Okay.
Okay, meeting's being held beneath the bell tower. Time to get climbing.
You got the point? Okay. Investigating. I did actually kill these guys before now, but you don't actually need to.
Still a long way up to the bell tower. Better keep climbing.
Okay, I will do here. I will actually put a mine down here. officer here to deal with. There he is. Since I started playing on authentic, I've got used to the idea of not just killing randomly, so I won't kill people just randomly as I'm making a speed run. It's good to practice stealth, and it's a lot more rewarding. Right, so okay, so far so good. Now heading into the library.
This whole place is a maze. Got to be close to that bell tower by now.
Always use soft point ammo when you want to really get results straight away. It's just good stuff. Sometimes the headshot you can't obtain it. I'm trying to be quiet.
So the meeting is nearby. Time to do what I'm here for.
Je schneller, desto besser.
I'm going to take this ladder so I can see into the meeting room and kill these 3 officers, including our target,
This is it.
Mr. Richter.
Now to find out what Kraken really is.
Nun, da wir alle bereit sind. Der Bau des Kraken läuft gleich mit. Die Produktion der Fabrik bleibt zufriedenstellend. Und, was noch vielversprechender ist, die Ergebnisse aus der Forschungseinrichtung ermöglichen erste Feldtests.
Let's see how well Kraken does now.
Nice one.
All the officers involved with the meeting are dead. Not exactly subtle, but should slow down whatever Kraken is.
Absolutely. Grab the key to the meeting room. And we'll take our prize.
Got all the information I need. But this dossier will make for solid proof of Kraken. All right, time to get off the island and start taking down Kraken.
Now the exfil. Now the exfil. We've got 18. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. Not bad. I might leave that guy. Wait till he stands still. It's always difficult hitting a moving target. There we go. You didn't see anything. You're imagining things, mate. Let's just wait. Always err on the side of caution. You never know what you're jumping into. Enemy hunting. I don't think they're hunting me. I'll take him out. could prove to be troublesome. Okay. No, I think we're okay here actually. Okay, no worries. That's why I took that guard out there. Now there are quite a lot of guards knocking around this area, so I'd like to take a few people out from this vantage point as early as possible, including this guy here. Oh, headshot. And a few guys here. Oops, didn't get him. Scratch one back, guy. Okay. Now we'll climb down a little bit further. We're heading for the church. We're heading for that church to get to the exfil. Okay. Let's see what we can see now. They're all there. Okay, no worries. We need the key. And the key is here. Put down a shoe mine. I believe a guard comes while you pick up the key and the document. Some guard magically appears. There's the key. There's the shoe mine. Make sure our way is clear. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Take the sniper out. That's gotta hurt. Okay. Okay. As you can see, there are a few more, but we'll make our way down to that building there and take out the rest of the roving. Be wary of people here on the left, because they'll swarm you. They will swarm you, and you don't want that. This guy should be out now. Leave him alone. Don't need to touch him. There we go. Okay. Take it easy, nice and easy. No need to rush. Let's make it down to the church grounds and make our way to the boat. There is a sniper outside this door. We want to take him down. We can go down after him and see where he is. Sometimes he'll just appear. Here he is. Just get something a bit more powerful. Two shots, but never mind. Okie dokie. Now then, we'll just take care of some stragglers, like this guy here. This is why I like this carbine so much. It's really quiet. And I used to use an SREM, but I found this is just an incredible little weapon. It's not as powerful, obviously, but you know what? Does the job. 2 shots, but I'm using long range ammo. I've used all my soft point ammo up. Okay, I think now we can just have one final look before we venture down to the church grounds. There they are. The guys on the hill there to my left. Do not engage them. They will swarm you. So do not engage. Avoid at all costs. Okay, he's coming down. Do not engage. Do not be tempted to take him out, because their shift rotation's quite regular, and they'll see the fallen soldier and they'll react. Even though we haven't got that far to go, we still want to make it a clean experience. So I think we're good to go here now. Okay, no worries. Okay. Still got to be careful in case I missed anybody. Could still get caught out now. There he is. I think we're okay here. I've taken this guy out, so I should be okay now. I don't... if I'm not mistaken, I think I've done everybody on this route now. Now I'm good to go. He said. Famous last words, of course. There's one guy down with the boat, I believe. Nobody within earshot. Okay. He's not here. There's normally somebody here, so if you're doing it, be aware of that fact. There's normally somebody here, but he's obviously gone AWOL. Brilliant. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, giving you a bit of incentive to go and do it yourself. Have a go. It's really good fun. Yeah, I didn't get the optional objectives, but it doesn't matter. That's good. Kill Fabian Richter, get the evidence on Kraken, and make your way off the island. There you go. That's how I do it. I suppose you do it differently. Let me know in the comments. And I hope you got something from that. Go and give it a go. And give it on a go on Sniper Elite Hard as well. And leave the invasion turned on for added extra tension. Until next time, I'll see you later.